All right, we live.
Okay.
We,
We live. We live, yo.
Wild
Let's do
Wednesday
it.
coming at you.
Coming at you. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba ba. We in this joint, Kilo.
It's good. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Yo, out of
Wow.
pocket.
What's up?
You
What's
out
up,
of pocket.
everybody? Wild Wednesdays. You know how we do. We come every Wednesday around this time, 8 p.m. You know, uh, got my guy in the ignorant thinker in the building. What's good, ignorant thinker? Dennis
I'm
Holmes
doing pretty,
himself.
I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good.
All right,
You
all
know,
right.
I had to put on a golf shirt for y'all. Let y'all know that sometimes I do get a little presidential. You know.
Yo, but the hat don't go with it.
Don't worry about the goddamn hat, man. I got some old clips of you, brother, before those
You
dreads was
can't,
touching your
yo,
shoulders, all right? I'll let you
yo,
know. I got some old clips of you before those
can't,
dreads was touching your
can't wear a
shoulders, all right?
collared shirt with a ski hat, bro. That don't go.
I
You
can,
look
I can do that.
crazy.
I'm from North Philly. I can do whatever the fuck I want to do,
You
all right?
not from North Philly. You from South Philly, bro.
Don't get mad at me because y'all wear Under Armour all fucking day, all right? I know how to switch shit
I
up.
wear them. I wear them.
And
Under Armour and fucking
I
New
was
Balance.
about to introduce my guy Kilo. Kilo was good.
What's
Kilo's
up, bro?
corner. It's good, my
Hey,
guy.
yo, do I sound clear? I'm good.
Yeah, you sound very clear today.
That's clear.
I be in the background, be in the building.
Don't push it,
B is in
Dennis.
the building. Uh, we holding it down for my guy BJ. He's busy right now, but we're gonna hold it down for him. So
That's
for
right.
sure. But he always got some BS for us. He always starting like he always say, got some BS. So let's see what he got for us. Okay.
There was some BJ shit.
Mahomes' the best season was when his best season.
I want to say last season was his best season.
It's rookie year.
You said his rookie year.
I mean, that's
Dang.
16 games worth of stats.
Yes.
2022 was 17 games. 2020, 17.
Mm-hmm.
So on for 2023.
Last year numbers definitely look good with all them Pro Bowl, Bowl MVP,
Super
won the
Bowl,
Super Bowl.
right? Super Bowl
This
MVP.
no Tyreek, right?
No Tyreek.
No
too.
Tyreek. Yeah, that's why I said that was the best year.
You definitely gotta look at that. No Tyreek too. Oh
Gotta
man,
love him, man. That's Patrick Mahomes boy.
14. He went 14-1 in 2019. That was what That was when he won the Super
Oh,
Bowl.
he got injured. He got injured. That's why.
Oh, he got injured for a couple of games. Okay,
Yeah.
I'm about to say that's not a full schedule.
What's the ball name? Matt Moore.
That was he was on the Madden case. He was out for one game.
Some good numbers. Definitely some good numbers, man. The interceptions definitely has picked up the past couple of years, though.
Well, I mean, if you look at him, not all of the interceptions is on him.
Mm-hmm.
How many tip passes came from the offensive catcher into a pick six? So I mean, or some kind of INT.
I just say this is the first year he's not even mentioned in the MVP race.
Yeah, I think it's because of the touchdown, how low the touchdowns is, and I guess because of the way the team has been playing, and to look at they having his worst record as a Chief. So you didn't even think about it. Everybody been saying the Chiefs been vulnerable all year, so it's in order for them to kind of
offensively they've been vulnerable, but not defensively.
No, defensively they've been there.
Yeah.
But the crazy part, y'all wish I got to Patrick Mahomes and played the Raiders. Shit, that motherfucker was knowing any and everything, just to give the game away. That's some Mahomes I wanted to play.
Yeah, you're not gonna get that.
What's up,
What up? Marcus Betts, the alphabet's in the building. What's going on?
Man, Sam says 2017.
What?
Oh, because he threw those 50 touchdowns? Yeah, but he ain't win shit. So.
It was 16. It was still in 16 games. Look at the stats.
Yeah. He was a D4 offsides away, probably making it to the Super Bowl that year.
Yeah.
Don't jump offside.
You know what they say, right?
Oh man, there you go with that if shit.
There you go with that if shit. Thank you, sir. Thank you. My aunt, she be my uncle. All right.
He has looked very good. Definitely has looked very good for sure. Definitely has looked very good.
The defense in KC not only has looked good, it's played very good. Steve Spagnuolo, as we've been saying on the show, Steve Spagnuolo has been doing a great job because that offense is lackluster, but that defense is elite. Well, I ain't gonna say elite. After watching y'all show yesterday, I ain't gonna say elite. That defense is playing very good. That's something to say. I ain't gonna say. After watching y'all show yesterday, I ain't gonna say elite. I'm just gonna start saying very good.
Be careful. Be careful with that word elite, man.
Yeah.
That word elite. Oh man. Oh, Jadavius Ward. Okay. Is in his San Fran uniform this time in this Super Bowl rematch, and last time they played was in a Kansas City uniform. He said on opening night, he said this is the best place to be. I know I'm not quoting him right, but I mean he mentioned something about it's better over here. It's better over here. What's your thoughts about that? What I'm saying is better.
I don't understand what players be meaning, like when they be saying it's better over here, or
I think this may be a jab to possibly the play calling from the defensive perspective. Some cornerbacks don't like to be played out of position, out of that element. So I don't know. Maybe they were asking a lot for Tavares Ward at Kansas City versus San Fran. Maybe scheming up things to free him up to do his thing. I don't know. It's all about schemes,
I think he got more money, so he felt better. Let me just say that. I think he got more money, so he felt better. Gucciani in the building. What's up, baby? Gucciani in the building, man.
Ward ain't going anywhere. Maybe is the word thrown around too loosely. Yes, we said that yesterday on the show. Everybody agreed with that.
Marcus, if you get a chance, go back and listen to the
I think he was tuning in. I think he was tuned in watching it. Yeah. But right when he was with KC, that was like his second or third year in the league, right?
I think so. Now, don't quote me on that though. I think so. But I just think maybe I don't know. Maybe Kansas City got things running a little bit more loose over there. Maybe I mean, maybe San Frank, I think, is running a little bit more loose over there because I heard Javon Hargrave say the same thing about leaving the Eagles and going over there.
Mm.
Well,
Even though he was with
ultimately,
the Bills.
I want to know Chase Young response. That's who I really want to know.
I don't want to hear nothing Jadeveon Clowney got to say.
No, I said Clowney. I'm saying Chase
You
Young.
said Chase Young.
I'm gonna say it again. I don't want to hear nothing Jadeveon Clowney got to say. Because that's exactly who he played like. Jadeveon Clowney.
No, he ain't that. Chase Jadeveon Clowney not that lazy. Chase Young literally take plays off.
What the Bulls say off the wire? Shit.
Let me blow this up a little bit.
Oh, they got that old thing back. Look at my man.
No, you good. I mean, I oh, there you go.
And since 2006, damn, Nick Foles, Lil as Den would say, Lil Kim.
Lil Kim.
Yo, what is this grade
damn.
off of? Like, is this QBR?
Yeah. He was on fire that game, bro.
He definitely was.
He was on fire. That pass that he threw to the running back, I can't remember, Clemens. He threw that pass to Clemens, man. That shit was like perfect. As if there was no more of a spot to put it at, because if he would have overthrew him, Clemens would have went out of bounds. Like shit was perfect for him to get 2 feet in, catch it, get 2 feet in, and be a touchdown. Like that was a perfect pass.
Yeah. Then Jalen Hurts right there, man. You could tell that performance was one of the best performances up there in a losing effort in the Super Bowl. To see Jalen Hurts up there at number 2.
It definitely would have went up if he wouldn't have gave the arm that Hail Mary. That shit went 15 yards.
Yeah, I don't think he got a bomb anymore, to be honest with you. Because when he do throw bombs, they fade. They don't be on no dots. He don't be throwing that shit in the bucket like a dime in the bucket. That shit be on the fade. So if you're a wide receiver, you got to be able to adjust.
So far, Jalen Hurts the only one lost the Super Bowl right here. With the
I believe so, because that Russell Wilson, I think that QBR was from the Denver game. I gotta believe that was from the Denver game. It was not from the Patriots.
You don't think so? I thought it was from the Patriots.
It was the Patriots. It was
because I don't think he threw the ball that much in the Denver game. But I
threw
could
that
be
ball
wrong.
at the end.
Yeah, he threw the ball at the end. Yes, he did. Yeah. But okay. All right. The Vikings.
I've been hearing this a lot too.
The Vikings trade Justin Jefferson and their 2025 first round pick to the Patriots for a 3rd overall pick to select a quarterback.
Selling like a motherfucker. I don't believe none of that shit. I do. If you trade Justin Jefferson, you trade Justin Jefferson straight up.
No,
for that
fuck that. Yeah, and plus on top of that, why would they want to give up? So you're telling me that the Vikings are giving up Justin Jefferson and not their first round pick? They're gonna have 2 first round picks. Nah. The Patriots need a quarterback bad. I don't think they're gonna don't skip out. They need a weapon as well, but nah. Unless you want to wait to for somebody like maybe Bo Nix or Michael Penix in day 2, but I don't think so. Ain't gonna be that many good quarterbacks. You better grab one now.
Oh, so you don't think all 5 of those quarterbacks are supposed to get drafted in the first round will be that good?
Oh, I ain't say that. I think there are a couple gems out there that teams may overlook, like a Spencer Rattler. He is a hidden gem that I think teams are going to overlook.
It depends where he goes, though.
Yeah, it's all about the situation for him.
Definitely.
Like, all about the situation. If they're not patient with him, it ain't gonna work.
Like Bo Nix was fit for the Patriots. Jaden Daniels.
If we end up going to Miami, and let's just say somehow, some way, he end up getting a starting position one day, I think in Miami he would be real good.
Yeah, that will be a solid situation right there.
Yeah,
right.
That's all Spence really needs, a good offensive coach.
Yeah.
Right, all young quarterbacks need that. Definitely.
Yeah, but then you think about most of these coaches that were hired as head coaches are defensive mind coaches.
Mm-hmm.
Michael McDonald for Seattle, Gerard Mayo for the Patriots.
That's
They
why I
don't
don't
know
understand.
a damn clue. Honestly, I'm really starting to believe that the best coaches are the offensive ones.
I don't believe that.
Why shoot? Why not? Look at Bill Belichick. Went down the drain. Look at that offense.
Yeah,
Look at
but
Mike. Look at
he
Mike
won
Vrabel.
six Super Bowls. He won six
Look at
Super
Mike
Bowls.
Vrabel. Yeah, but I'm talking about. I'm not bringing up passion. I'm bringing up now
Oh, you
things
talking
now.
about now? You don't think the shit
Like
will work now?
what's getting
I
you
was
there
sitting there
now?
thinking
Yeah.
about as a history standpoint, like what
No, from a
coaches.
historic plan, yeah, definitely defense. But
Man,
the game is changing, bro.
I don't know. You got all these like okay. You look at the situation, right? I want to say 12 years ago, 12 to 13 years ago, there were four head coaches on one staff with the Washington football team, right? You had LaFleur, you had Sean McVay, you had Kyle Shanahan, and you had Mike McDaniels. They all on the
Right.
same staff in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
And Washington don't hire none of them motherfuckers to be the head coach of the
Hey,
team.
hey, you never know what you had till it's gone, right?
So it's gone. They're right. But then
Yeah.
but now Kyle Shanahan, he's going to his second Super Bowl. LaFleur has been in the NFC Championship game, I think twice. Has he been in the NFC Championship twice? And now he's on his new quarterback. Mike McDaniels is struggling in December. But as an offensive
Well,
mind, they got it.
yeah, but there's some injuries. It's kind of overcome those injuries, bro. Them injuries are crucial, and it affects your game plan when you've been game planning with Tyreek Hill and Jalen Waddle most of the year, and they go down, and you gotta throw somebody in there to fit in for that speed. Then they traded for Chase Claypool. He didn't do a motherfucking thing.
Man, everybody traded for somebody. I don't think. See, that shit don't work out like it do in the NBA, in the NFL. Like trade midseason in the NFL, it sounds exciting, but that shit don't work out like everybody else's does.
It gotta be the
Yeah,
right fit. It gotta be the
gotta be
right.
It gotta be.
fit.
It gotta be the right player. Like Roquan worked out well for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying? It really gotta be the right player.
Yeah. So we'll see. 5th-year options. These are the players with 5th-year options.
You have to pick Trevor Lawrence. You have to pick Trevor Lawrence up. The Trey Lance one is very questionable. Very, very questionable on what Dallas going to do, because we all still was trying to figure out why they trade for him, what they trying to do with him. If you got Dak. So right now, that's an interesting situation. The crazy part, that Trey Lance situation is almost as interesting as his Justin Fields situation. Just because of the fact you traded for Trey Lance. Like, what do you do now? Justin Fields, that shit is crazy. I'm still Chicago Bears about to do the most Chicago-ish shit. Get rid of him and draft a quarterback. I just feel like this is your perfect opportunity to trade back, get more draft picks, build around the guy, pick up his 5th-year option. If it don't work out, yeah, you might have skipped out Caleb Williams, but next man up,
And you got 2 backs.
The backs definitely Travis Etienne. Only thing you worry about, Travis Etienne is a workhorse. He always been a workhorse since high school, honestly. But it's durability, man. It's all about money. But you're gonna slap him with a little pick up his 5th-year option, franchise tag him, and then Najee Harris. I don't even think he's the best running back on the Steelers.
Yeah, that's what happens all the time. But the Steelers are not going to pick up Najee's 5th-year option.
But yeah, who ain't getting picked up? Jets or Mac Jones? Zach Wilson or Mac Jones ain't getting picked up.
Nah, they don't.
Crazy part, Zach might flourish somewhere else. Zach have moments, so I don't know what it is.
Moments.
He had moments. Matt Jones, woo, trash.
And some people, he probably one of them players that just can't play in New York too. He might probably be just one of them players that just can't play in New York.
You think the city too big for him?
Yeah, man.
Yo, cause them Jets fans, they set just like the Bears. They set high expectations, man.
Yes, especially when it's money spent. And
that's a big ass market.
He drafted well the past 2 years, and they ain't getting nothing out of it. No results.
They got 2 AFC championships out of Mark Sanchez.
Bro, you just gotta. You see, I'm out here, man. You gotta listen to these fans on the radio when they call in.
No, it's crazy fans everywhere though. You know, yeah. I noticed that. It's crazy fans. That's why when your man was talking about something, I don't like talking to fans. I understand what he means. Because there's some Eagle fans that I just be like, I'm not having a conversation with you. Delusion.
Yeah,
delusion.
But
and you know, I'm gonna tell you who opened my eyes up to this. AB opened my eyes up to this. AB opened my eyes because one of his famous lines is, "You don't watch the games, beloved." That's one of his famous lines, and I'll be like, "Well, what the fuck ain't watching the game?" Then I actually sat back and watched the game with some guys. I was like, "Oh shit, this is what AB was talking about." Like, these motherfuckers don't even see what's going on. They just like, "Oh, we run it, yeah." Like, they don't even know what's going on.
Yeah. Oh man. All right, let's go to the next one. Some more fifth year. See the top name up there, Michael Parsons.
The crazy part is, yo. No, you go.
Damn, we gonna get 23 this fifth year. Damn.
Yeah, look at the pick. Top 15.
Yeah, but I didn't know he was gonna get 23. Damn.
Damn, that's tough. Don't they gotta pay CD too?
Ooh. Yeah, they gotta pay CD. You gotta pay CD 30.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, now his contract gonna come up after the fifth year. You gotta pay him 35. And then y'all so hyped about Deron Bland, you gonna have to pay him 20.
I think the Colts
somebody gonna get left out.
Somebody ain't gonna make it. B, where you at, B? Tell me how it's gonna go. Contract negotiations with B.
Yeah, I think Peyton Turner, the Saints could just slap a little contract at him. He played good enough.
Okay, Xavier Collins is worth it.
Definitely.
Jalen Phillips. He just got that Achilles injury. I think they should give it to him, but I don't know.
But my thing, I think it's gonna be one of them situations where it's though he don't want the contract. He rather go with that 5th year option so that he can play up to his contract. He don't want to get lowballed. I could see that happening. Jamin Davis from Kentucky, I ain't see him do anything for the Commanders.
He played for Commanders, right?
Yeah.
And what about your boy Odafe? Penn State.
Let's the crazy part. This was a bounce back season for him, but I still don't like the guy. Pick out a 5th year option.
I don't think AB likes the boy Joe Tyrone.
What? He made plays.
Yeah, but he take a lot of plays off. Jalen Waddle?
DeMar Chase, which I think he's gonna get that bag, and they're gonna let T. Higgins off.
Darius Tony ain't getting shit.
Of course, Jamal Chase got to get that bag, bro.
Oh, good. We only got to give Devontae 15 million.
T. Higgins, nah, man. And I think, listen, Jamal Chase get the money. Jalen Waddle, I don't know what they have, just for the simple fact of what they paid Tyreek. I don't know what they have.
They got money. They're not paying Tua yet.
Kadarius Toney, they ain't got to pick nothing up. They can just walk him out the door. Yo,
they really
Rashad Bateman, if I'm Baltimore, I'm going to offer him one of them low-ass contracts to keep him. He ain't worth nothing. He ain't worth too much, man. Yeah, glorified number 10. Panay, pay him. Pay that motherfucking Panay Sewell.
He's some
Yeah, pay
dogs
him,
down
man.
in that bottom, yo.
Because
He's some
that
dogs
19
in
gonna
the
turn to
bottom, yo.
35.
These some dogs
And
in the bottom, man.
Rashawn Slater, I was going to say pay him until I seen that performance against the Raiders. Nah.
Fuck no.
No, I'll pay that, man.
No, I mean, shit. Pick up that 50 option. Elijah Vera Tucker, I do like him when he came out of USC.
Injury prone, though.
But yeah, injuries, bro.
Prone. The past 2 years, the season ended.
Hold the fuck up. Why is Alex Leatherwood on here and he ain't on the team?
It says NA on there, sir.
Yeah, I'm just saying he should just wipe him off. That shit, I still to this day don't know what happened. How did the Raiders draft him? And then he dropped down the depth charts. He dropped down the fourth string in the second year.
Yeah.
And then they cut him.
Crazy.
Shit happens, man.
Crazy.
Christian Darshaw, they gotta pay him.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta keep your own lineman.
Word.
But man, that T. Higgins situation will be crazy. Oh yeah. Kyle Pitts.
No,
This is how much you want, how much money you want to pay him. That's all. That's ultimately.
They're not gonna pay him.
His stats not matching no top tier. No, them
top
tier
tight end money. 10 million. Tight ends, what they making? 18 at the most? Hell no.
It's just a 5th-year option.
Hey,
DC Horn, I didn't pay attention enough to the Panthers.
No.
It's a certain chain. Ooh, that's
pay that
crazy.
Pay that man.
Man. Caleb Farley. I haven't seen much of the Titans.
He's been injured too.
He all right.
Greg Newsome he emerged into one of their top corners, man.
Yeah.
It's this one of them situations where it's so like, what do you do if you pay this guy? What does that lean to for the future for Denzel Ward?
Mm-hmm.
And Eric Sosa, he been playing well for the Packers.
Yeah. That's why they made the move with Rasul Douglas.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's talk about it. It is
Swift
here.
Bowl.
Come on, stop it.
Should have had her up there. The Swift Bowl.
He said it's a Swift Bowl.
Why is the Swift Bowl? I don't understand.
Come on, man. The writing is right there in the sand, bros.
This is Usher's Bowl, sir.
This ain't Usher Bowl. Watch. She said she ain't gonna perform. Why she perform? Just got that Grammy. Yeah.
Tokyo making sure that she gonna drive over. That's what BJ said.
What's y'all thoughts on the game, man, for this week, man?
I hope it end with a tie. I don't care who win. Honestly.
Damn,
I'm
bitter like a childhood.
Nah, I ain't. Listen, and shit, if you watch what I watch, you'll be aggravated as well. All right, but I like I do like NFC spoiling them, and this brings up the conversation of Brock Purdy.
Mm-hmm.
So what score you got?
63-5. No. Yeah, I'll be better though. I'll be better. It's gonna be close, yo. It's gonna be like this gonna be a defensive game.
Why I don't see defensive game?
I think it's gonna be a defensive game, bro. I don't think it's gonna be one of them shootouts.
I think it's gonna be a shootout.
June, what you say? The last one was 51 points, right?
Last one was 51 points, man.
I got to be under. I do have to be. I got to be under 51. So I got 27-21. Bang bang Niner game. We got to hear that shit.
Is that the over and under?
The over and under is 51 right now. Let me see.
Hey, all right, Trey, let's do a cash bet, me and you. Some little $5.
Over and under.
I go to under, you go to under. I mean, I go to under, you go to over.
We could do that. We could do that.
I want my shit in quarters.
You know, just shit in quarters.
No, that's what you.
Nah, everybody I talk to saying it's gonna be I respect both. The defenses are definitely two tough defenses, but the past couple of weeks, you know, what we've seen the last 2 weeks with San Fran, they haven't been at best. They might show up for the Super Bowl, but they haven't been at their best. And I was telling one of my guy that was there at the San Fran, you cannot start off slow against Pat Mahomes. Yeah. He's gonna capitalize on that. that will bite you. It definitely will bite you in the ass. So, my guy Derek just joined us.
Hey, ain't nobody scared of them Chiefs, man. They not the boogeyman. They just so happen to take the spot of New England. Ain't nobody scared of them.
They run the AFC. What's wrong with you?
Like you said, AFC sweet. So it ain't that. What's the name? AFC sweet, right? Right. Only one other team. What? Two other teams in the AFC? Yeah, the Patriots. It was the last, and us. The Chiefs have been running everything since, right? So they ain't that tough, though. They ain't that tough. We beat them this year, so I'm just talking crap. But I think that San Fran is I'm jumping right in. I think San Fran their offense is better. The quarterback is better, of course, is Mahomes, but their offense is much better. And I think their defense is as talented as KC's. KC's scheme, and I think it's a little bit better. And their secondaries, I think their secondary is a little bit better too.
Hey, Dart, you think it's going to be a low or high scoring game?
I think it's going to be a low scoring game because they're both two good defenses. I think if KC is successful, which I think they were, because Chris Jones is going to be very important. If you can't get past that big man at D tackle, yeah, it's going to be a long day for San Fran. And KC, they're right now. They're not only they're playing with house money, but they like nobody had us going to the Super Bowl this year because we lost Tyreek Hill. We had a bad start. We had a bad run of losses. Like they lost to us. Like nobody had them going back. It was either Baltimore or San Fran or Baltimore or Buffalo. You know what I'm saying? Or Miami. Those were the teams that were hot coming into this season. So, and you got to give respect to them, man. I hate to admit it, but
hey, Dart, put yourself in the position of an offensive coordinator. What defense would you be worried about? Kind of game planning for as far as the Chiefs and the 49ers?
I'm worried about the Chiefs, Chris Jones, because they're not going to be able to run the ball. They shut down the best run game in Baltimore. So they're gonna you're not gonna run Christian McCaffrey on us. And I think that's gonna be key is can he get off with Chris Jones right there? You know what I'm saying? Chris Jones is cementing himself.
I'm gonna let you have your moment. Okay.
No, Chris Jones is cementing himself as the best defense in football. And it's crazy. It came just like that. Like he got paid, and then now he's like, all right, now I'm the man. And I ain't gonna lie. I know we was arguing last week about his impact last week was the reason why KC won. And I think it's going to be very important if they can continue this defensive edge. They might win this, man. I ain't going to lie. I'm a little worried.
All right.
Hey, every time I keep saying under, I want to put like $10 more on my bet, man. Like, because one thing about betting, and you should know that, Kilo, fade the public. And I'm fading.
So hold on, you.
I'm fading.
What do you think this is going to be high?
High. I paid 35 to 31.
How? They listen. They're not Detroit. Detroit defense was break, but don't bend. But KC's what third, second in the league in defense, and then you have San Fran top 5, top 10 defense. It's going to be a low scoring game. When they played San Fran last time, it was a low scoring game. I think they barely scored 20 points, if I'm not mistaken. Wasn't it?
It was 20 to 31.
That's what I'm saying. So
it was 50 points. That's a hot
right, but in that he threw a lot of picks too. You ain't gonna be able to do that this time. I'm just saying. I think now they're mature. Steve Spagnuolo I think he has some type of idea of what he want to do. He definitely doesn't want, as I say, Christian McCaffrey to get off. And Brad Ayuk and Jennings, they're tough, but you just got to get after Brock Purdy, and I think they will. So Snead is an all-pro. So this is not sweet. I don't think it's going to be high scoring like everybody think it is. I think two good defenses, two great offensive-minded coaches. These are probably the best two offensive-minded coaches in this era. And you look at it, and they've been this their second time facing each other. That's hard, man. If it is a blowout, I ain't gonna lie, I give that to you, Jude, but I don't think so.
I'm saying it's gonna be high scoring game. I don't see a blowout, but I think it's gonna be high scoring game. And y'all talking about the defenses too. They could cause a turnover to get their offense short field.
True.
You know, so
hey, listen, hit me all that. Listen, my homeboy said, I don't buy into this, but they said that the game is going to end on a Trent McDuffie pick six. I don't agree with it, but if that happened, that motherfucker put $100 on it happening to win him about $5,000.
How much? Hey, June.
Yeah,
I want you to look this up. You know, before the day's over. How much is it? Because y'all got me going, and I just wanted. I'm letting tell you, I was listening to y'all while I was at work today. I was like, yo, I might put $25 on Christian McCaffrey to score 3 touchdowns.
3?
3.
I can look that up. Hold on, I'm trying to pull.
How much was it for 2? I know you already looked at it for 2.
I'm doing 2.
Yeah.
Anybody scored a rushing touchdown on KC this postseason?
Shit, James Cook. And Josh Allen.
Okay.
That was a good question. I forgot they play Buffalo. Buffalo.
Yeah.
I definitely forgot they play. Also, okay, the over under is at 47.5.
Oh, was right at the 48 mark, huh? Now I guess I gotta go over it, huh?
Damn. Okay.
We thought Baltimore and KC was gonna get it in, and look what happened. I'm telling you, I think KC gonna shock the world. Their defense gonna step up, man. That's why I was like, if I say KC is gonna lose, it's because they are a division rival. I'm like, I did that last time, and
it's
at plus 111. Wait,
for 3 touchdowns?
Plus 1,100. So for 3 touchdowns. So you put $10 on that, you get 110 back. You put 100 on it, you get 1,100 back. I'm definitely taking the 2 touchdowns though. It's at plus 230. So we'll see. All right, y'all. This is what I've been waiting for. Right? So I don't know if y'all have been following my Facebook page today. I got into it's these young boys that I'm working with at work, man. And we always talking football, you know. And they know a little bit about football. They know a little bit.
Is that the top 3 returners?
Yo, I need your help. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. It got heated because
heated about what? We know who the greatest returner of all time.
Hold up, Dark.
And you know why we talking?
Devin Hester was good, but he's not in the top 3, bro.
Man, Kilo, that's the dumbest thing you ever said on this episode. We all know that Devin Hester's the greatest of all time. Y'all disrespectful, man. That's the dumbest thing you ever said. I can't believe you said that. How many touchdowns he got?
Damn, he got a work that.
No, you know, Dark didn't catch it because he wasn't here earlier.
What?
No. The crazy part is this my 3, but I don't have Deion Sanders. I have George McCribs.
Yeah, okay.
I don't have Deion Sanders either.
I want to take Deion off too, but I'm gonna tell y'all why.
Brian Mitchell should be up there. Brian Mitchell and what was your guy?
Brian Mitchell definitely was good. Yeah.
What was your guy? June from the Giants. What was his name?
Dixon.
Huh?
Ron Dixon?
No. The other one in the early 90s.
Meggett.
Yeah, Meggett. Right. Meggett could be up there.
Yeah, somebody mentioned him.
Yeah, and Adam Pac-Man Jones, like he was tough, man. His yards, I'm
sorry, he wasn't better than that. Because Miami had somebody. It wasn't Heartline. It was what was his name? I forgot
Miami?
his name. He was like, oh yeah, Miami had a 1 season 1, a white boy.
I'm trying to think.
I don't know, bro.
Mm.
What year?
It's probably like 2007, 8-ish.
Miami?
Yeah, and we was at we had 70 comments on this because it went off.
So who was your overall number one? Who was the overall popular number one?
Hester.
Okay.
Mike, he changed the game. They was kicking away from him.
I know.
And I believe he the only one that out of the group that returned. No, let me take that back.
Percy Harvey did it in the Super Bowl, right?
No, Percy did it in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Percy was a threat too, yo.
Yeah, yeah.
So some of the names that I see up here, the popular top 3 was Hester. Those 3 guys in that picture on the picture. I was saying Prime Time, but Prime only had 4 touchdowns.
Kilo, what was you talking about? What was you saying? He's not in your. What you mean? Like, were you making a joke?
I'm just trolling. I'm trolling.
Oh, all right. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get on you like that. Like,
no, you good, bro.
Listen. He's so good.
Hey,
he go Hall of Fame. In my opinion.
He goes Hall of Fame. Yo, Joshua Krabs was a fucking problem, yo.
He was a problem. Yes.
And Kilo, why we was going back and forth? Why I don't remember? I do remember Joshua Krabs, but I don't remember because he played on so many bad Browns teams.
Shit.
Like,
but he was the bright spot of those bad Brown teams. He was still one of those guys you didn't want to kick it to.
Yeah.
But they was down. They was down so much. They was still
why isn't Dion a top 5? Why explain, please? Like explain that to me.
I'm not saying top 5.
No, he probably a top 5. He probably
he's top 5.
3. Hey, Dennis, what makes him not top whatever in your opinion?
I just think that he wasn't a full-time, punt return, kick return. That's all. He only did it in spurts, so that's why I didn't have him in the top 5. I think he's dynamic. I think he's just like Deshaun Jackson. Both of those guys are electric, and when they get the ball, they can scare you. But they both didn't do it full time.
Mm-hmm.
Like Dante Hall at one point. Yeah, it was like you came in, you seen the Kansas City Chiefs, you were scared of Tony Gonzalez, Priest Holmes, and Dante Hall. Okay?
Listen, you can argue what you want, but Trenton Holiday belongs up there. I'm sorry.
No,
Glenn Milburn.
I know your sweet sour ass is gonna come up here and say
not over Jacoby Jones.
Hold on.
He's not better than Jacoby Jones. He's not better. He's
faster. He's faster than Kobe.
Nah. He probably is faster.
Listen, he's 5'5".
I don't think Trenton Holiday better than Cordell Patterson.
Cordell Patterson, that's how I was thinking about too. Good one. I forgot about him. Yeah, Cordell Patterson. I say that.
And like he say Metcalf over Prime too.
I like it. Listen. I ain't debating. I like it. I forgot about Metcalf.
Yeah, right? Too. Damn, he say Prime not even top 5 returner. That's my man.
Y'all crazy.
He might not be.
I got Hester. I got Brian Mitchell.
Right.
I got Dante Hall. Who I had as Dante Hall as 4?
Yo, Cribs. I'm looking at some stats right now. Cribs is number 3, in return yards of all time. Yeah. 3.
Yeah. Hey, yo, it's another guy we're not even gonna talk about. But if we go by return yards, since you said that, Pac-Man Jones is up there in return yards.
I said that.
Yeah.
I said that. Yards. I think yards per attempt.
He not top 10 yard wise though. He's not top 10. It's Brian Mitchell, Allen Rossum, Josh Chris. Somebody mentioned this in the chat. Mel Greer. Yeah. Was one.
Mel Gray.
Mel Gray. Yeah. Detroit, right?
Yeah, Detroit. Yeah. Glenn Milburn.
I told everybody that.
Glenn Milburn.
Don't forget Lee. You forgot about Leon Washington? He was all right
Yeah,
too.
Yeah.
he's all right, too.
Hey, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell y'all one that don't get talked about a lot, but I was scared of this motherfucker. He used to play for the Rams.
Isaiah Hakeem.
Oz Hakeem. Oh my God. Oz Hakeem. I was scared of that motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I was so glad he had a fumbling problem.
But
Motherfucker.
this is why Deion should be at least in the top 10 because Deion did it before there was an Ed Reed. Deion did it at corner. He did it at punt and kick returner.
Yeah, but
he played running back. Like for as far as all-purpose yards, Deion should be. I'm not saying his yards do add up to that, but he did all of that.
Yeah.
He was the ultimate athlete.
That's the case.
And we give him props for being one of the greatest athletes.
Yeah.
So, my man, one of my guys that's a Chargers fan said Darren Sproles was the only guy to return a touchdown and a punt return.
What's the ball for Green Bay? What's the one for Green Bay? What's his name?
Desmond Howard.
Desmond Howard. Yeah.
Oh, Desmond Howard.
Oh, he was a problem. He was a problem. Yeah, he's a problem.
Howard was definitely a problem.
Yeah. And back in the day, it was Don Beebe and what's the other white boy from Steve Tasker?
Mm-hmm.
They were,
Yeah, I was scared. Listen, I'm telling y'all, Oz Hakeem put fear in my heart on punting football, dog. I'm just letting you know. Oz Hakeem, the fact that he fumbled was the saving grace.
Hey, yo, I'm going to take it back.
I'm going to have to look him up. I'm
going to take it back. Vasek Hammer.
Get your Philly bias ass out of here.
Hey, so is Jacoby Jones in your top 10?
He could be. Yeah. He could be.
Yo, but
all right,
Devin
now,
Hester, yo.
What you put at the top 10 returners,
crazy,
right?
Yo.
You put the returners, right?
Uh-huh.
I don't think Devin Hester should have been the first name mentioned that's going to make it in this year's Hall of Fame.
I'm
not hating on Devin.
That's what struck this conversation today, too.
Right. That's what I'm saying. I'm not hating on Devin Hester. He deserves to make a Hall of Fame. But I don't think it was like, let's spark it with his name. No. Out of all these names that's on there, hell no.
Nobody's better than Devin Hester.
I mean, but be for real, Devin Hester not going to hit.
Did you see the list of people getting this year?
But no, ain't no list. It just happened to get leaked out, bro. No list came out yet.
One thing is
no, it isn't a list. No. I'm just talking about the people that are finalists. So listen to what I'm saying. It's 15 finalists. Out of the 15 finalists, he is not the best player on the 15 finalists.
That's true, but we have to take into account.
Something hadn't got leaked out by somebody.
Listen, but we have to take into account.
Bad about that.
Listen, we have to take into account that Devin Hester should be like the first returning to make it in there because he was so good.
Is this a first ballot?
Yeah. Is it? I don't think so.
I think it's a first
ballot. No, he was in there last year.
Okay. He was in there last year. It was only last.
But I'm just saying, he did change the game.
Like they was kicking the ball, like pointing out of bounds.
I think it's only 2 or 3 purview on players on Madden.
I don't see that I'm keeping it real with y'all. I don't see that he changed the game on regular kickoffs and punt returns. I see he changed the game on kicking long ass field goals.
He had the most multiple.
I'm gonna tell you that. Now I'm gonna tell you that on kicking long field goals. Oh, he changed the game. You better not kick a long field goal. He back there and that shit come up short.
Listen, does he have the most multiple touchdowns in a game for kickoffs? Does he have the most?
Yo, I forgot about Percy Harvin. I don't know about
that. Because I know there are a couple of games where he done 2. Like you can get away with 1.
Dude,
like this year, I know he did that. I think he did that in the snow, right? In the game, didn't he?
Right.
I mean, if y'all want to, just go and look at the Bears versus the Cardinals on a Monday night when
that's the one. I think that's the one.
Nothing. They had nothing. And the Bears are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
We let them off the hook.
And if you want to crown them, then go ahead and crown them.
Listen, he had a punt and kick recurring against Denver, and Mike Shanahan just shook his head like, "You gotta be kidding! We kicked to this dude twice, man."
Hold up, man. Hold on, man. That same Denver team gave up a punt return to Dante Hall that he didn't even have good fucking blocking for.
No, I know. 5 yards.
That's it, right? And you not even listen. As a returner, they tell you don't catch the ball at the 5-yard line.
Right. Yeah.
He caught the bitch at the 5-yard line and went backwards and still scored a touchdown.
Only reason why I bring up Trenton Holiday is because he did both of them against Baltimore, and you can't tell me.
You were the podcast with Baltimore guys, so you would say something.
Dante highlights is almost equivalent to watching Hot Sauce highlight show.
Yeah.
Devin Hester highlights is almost equivalent to like, come on, man. They don't kick.
I'm just throwing it out there, bro. That's it. That's just my opinion. I ain't trying to shoot Devin Hester down. I'm sorry, he's the Michael
Jordan on kickoff and punt returns, man. It's not even a question, bro.
I'm telling y'all, if you're asking me who I was scared of when I was younger, Oz Hakeem.
Right.
I gotta look him up, man. I never heard that dude.
I saw.
Come on now. He was a receiver.
Cowboys had a returner too, Kevin Williams. That was good too, back in the day.
And they had Billy Johnson. Who had Billy Johnson?
Billy White Shoes. Talking about Billy White Shoes?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Gail Sayers.
That was Liverpool. That was Liverpool. I was swimming around on my daddy nuts. Billy White Shoes.
Sharon.
Hey, Doc, I did thought about Gail Sayers, but Gail, he really known for being a running back, though, man.
But he did all of that. He did all. He had 6 touchdowns. I don't know if all of them were running touchdowns, but 6 touchdowns in one game.
Gail Sayers out there running like a 3.5, yo. Motherfucker was fast as shit, yo. In the mud.
Or it just could be the other way around. Everybody was slow as shit, and he was running the 5-2.
Maybe.
Possibly.
Listen, they can say the same thing about Bo Jackson. Bo Jackson, to me, is the top 5 athlete of all time in any sport.
Yeah.
I say that. I agree with that for the simple fact with him playing 2 sports.
Yeah.
Bo knows this, right? And Bo knows that, right? And Bo knows Jack. Why? Because Bo can't rap. Then what do you up?
Well, he is included. No, let me start playing.
If that's the case, that's Tavon Lawson in West Virginia as well. And we saying that too.
He was tough.
I was just watching his highlights too.
Percy Harvin.
We said that. Yeah.
We said Percy Harvin.
I used to call him Headache Harvin. He always had a headache. Headache Harvin.
You got anything else, Junior? You want me to tag?
You want to go? Then end it with basketball.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta talk about that, Junior.
You just gotta add me to stage, though.
All right.
No music. Exactly what he does. All right. So the Reese's Senior Bowl. I don't know if y'all. I don't even know if any of y'all actually caught this game. I caught clips and highlights of this game. Came on extra early. It's kind of hard to come across because it's on NFL Network. But this was National versus American. The score was 16-9. American is the great team. They won. Spencer Rattler, man. He started the game off. Spencer was clean, man. 4 for 4, 64 yards and a touchdown. Even on the other side of the field, we had Bo Nix starting for the National. Bo Nix didn't look bad. And like they was already talking about, like they set the high expectation for Spencer Rattler. Like this game helped that draft stock between Bo Nix and Spencer Rattler. Even on the defensive standpoint, you got Braden Fish out of Florida State. Defensive lineman for the American team. He was one of those quiet picks. He was one of those quiet guys from Florida State. It's because he got overshadowed a little bit by Jared Hurts, but he increased his draft stock. I know who didn't increase that draft stock. It's Joe Milton. Joe Milton was the worst quarterback on his field.
Yo. I thought we was talking about something else.
Hold on. I'm throwing out there, man. Between him and Sam Hartman, both of them was ass. Sam Hartman was ass, even though June already knew Sam Hartman was ass at Notre Dame. He was ass this game with just throwing it to anybody. He threw an interception. Joe Milton threw an interception. And if you look at offensive linemen, this wasn't the game to look at. Offensive line was getting their asses beat. Lad McConkey, he only got the ball maybe like 2 times, but he was running the crispest, cleanest routes out there. And it was a good defensive showdown. Definitely, I plan on going next year. Plan on going there next year. Hopefully, we get real close to the field, record some videos, try to squeeze some interviews. I'm gonna try to get on that field.
Talking to him this week, Tom Pelissero did, and Schrader gets.
Oh, my screen just went black. Screen went black. All right. Let me get to my top 10 offensive linemen. I can add more if you want me to fill in some great areas. All right. Junior, you wanted this. Here it is.
There we go.
I need it.
All right, number 10. Number 10 is listen, I got 10 top offensive linemen that's going in day 1, day 2. Number 10, Patrick Paul, offensive tackle from University of Houston. My pros for him, though, he's chippy. He's played fast through the whistle. He finish. He chippy play, finishes through the whistle. He slow down as rushes. His cars hold on defenders if he late, has a bad habit of drifting, and he leaving his body vulnerable against counter moves. I do have him projected to go round 1 or 2. I have him compared to Braxton Jones. Best game. Check him out against that tough defense in Texas.
So right now I'm drawing a blank. Who the fuck is Braxton Jones? I'm just drawing a blank.
Braxton Jones is I think for the Colts.
Okay.
Offensive lineman for the Colts. I may be wrong. Let me check right quick. Don't quote me. Hold up.
Yeah. But
my bad. He played for the best. I apologize.
Okay.
The best. All right. Number 9. Number 9 is Tyler Guyton from Oklahoma, offensive tackle. Pros, his quick pass protection. He anchor against bull rushers. His cause is disorganized footwork. He easily get manipulated against a starter pass rusher that has a good ass hesitation move.
Is that
go around? Say it again.
Was that big fucker that was at the Senior Bowl?
Was he there at the Senior Bowl? I
don't think that was him.
I'm not sure. There's nobody. All the offensive lines were horrible. So I can say that now. That ain't nothing you will want to kind of look at that game about. I have him compared to George Fenton. He got drafted by Seattle, played for the Jets, and currently on the roster for the Texans. Best game is against West Virginia. Number 8, Jordan. Damn, I spelled his name wrong. Jordan Morgan, from Arizona, offensive tackle. His pros, he got excellent awareness, good patience, and pass protection. His cons has a habit of dropping his head. He struggled to maintain blocks and pretty much kind of run black. I got him projected to go round 1, 2. I have him compared to Matthew Bergeron. I think Matthew Bergeron is he with the Eagles?
Boy, you be having some fucking offensive linemen that I be forgot about even in the fucking league.
No, he got drafted in round 2 from Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
That's my number 8. Number 7. That's how you know I was rushing. Washington, Troy Futanu, pretty much. Y'all seen this highlights pretty much in the postseason, helping Dylan Johnson run that ball. His pros is he thrives on physicality. He's very explosive. His cons is getting beat in the inside. His waist bender with subpar feet. So his footwork could be in his way of getting beat in the inside. I have him projected to go round 1 and 2. I have him compared to Ali Marpet. I think is he still in the league? For not anymore. I think he used to play for Tampa Bay.
Okay.
I think he retired after he got the Super Bowl. All right. My number 6 is Talise Fuaga. His pros is hand placement, man. Plays with natural leverage. His cons, he get beats off the edge. His reliability against speed, the power pass rushers. So them elite pass rushers is definitely going to be a handful. He's projected round 1 and 2. And his NFL comparison is Hala Vatia. Best game versus Stanford.
Oh, Big V. Okay.
I'm about to butcher that name.
Yeah, we just call him Big V. Big V used to play. I think he still plays for the Lions. I think he's the backup tackle for the Lions now.
Let me see where he is.
But what you say, boy
Yeah, he
name?
right. Yeah.
Talise Fungida. If he ever come to Philly, I'm calling him Talise Fungida. That's what I'm gonna name him.
All right, number 5. I got Arias Mims from University of Georgia. His
I'm
pros,
calling
man,
him
he got
Chris
heavy
Johnson.
hands, man. The physical traits make him a left tackle candidate. His cons is quality counter moves, and he can be impatient, tends to lunge.
He
Pass
look like he's a
protection
leader.
situation.
Look like he's a leader.
He's projected go round 1 and 2. I have him compared to Jamal Brown.
Okay. It's getting a little bit
Jamal
better.
Brown. He played. He played with the New Orleans Saints. He was a 2-time Pro Bowler with the Saints, and his last team was with Washington. Number 4, Graham Barton from University of Duke. His pros is that he played behind the whistle. Plays beyond the whistle. His football IQ, the handset and protections. It's one of those guys that you put either at the center or your left guard or your right guard to kind of communicate with your center. His cons is he loses balance overextending and sometimes can be a little bit hesitant. I have him projected going to round 1. And then for comparisons, Forrest Lant just got drafted by the Chargers. His best game was against UConn. All right, number 3. I have J.C. Latham from University of Alabama. His pros, he is a stout anchor and he has impressive anticipation. His cons is block sustainment if the quarterback is holding onto the ball too long, and he definitely is penalty prone.
Oh shit!
If he got a block too long,
he going to the Cowboys.
Projected to go round 1. I got NFL comparison. Tristan Wirfs drafted to Tampa Bay. His best game is Texas A&M.
Tristan Wirfs is one of the best tackles in the game right there.
All right, number 2. I have Olu Fashanu from University of Penn State.
Oh, he's number 2?
Yeah, I put him at my 2. I have him as my 2 because I feel like there was one guy who outperformed him. Now, pros is height, weight, length, combination, excellent foot speed, and consistency and trust in his length, though. He can be caught off balance. I project to go around 1. I have him compared to the Brickshaw Ferguson, drafted by the Jets.
Play for the Jets. Yeah. Might be a Hall of Fame.
Against Michigan State. And number 1, Joe Alt, man. Joe Alt from University of Notre Dame, man. He is explosive on his first step. He has a mauler mentality. His cons is to prevent defenders to get too close to his frame and in ground coverage. I have him going top 10, if not top 5. And I have him compared to Taylor Decker, best game against Central Michigan.
Hey, listen, if he comes to the Eagles, I'm going to call that motherfucker Control, Alt, Delete. That's what I'm going to call it. You understand? Control, Alt, Delete.
Then I'm going to send this to you. I just got to clean up this name right here. And I'll send it to you.
Hey, one thing for sure. We might not produce no damn quarterbacks. But if you need a damn lineman or a damn tight end,
that's one of
or safety. If you need some safeties too,
some slow ass safeties.
Come to Notre Dame, baby.
All right, I'm gonna add some more, but I'm gonna stop my sharing. Okay. I'm gonna pull up another screen.
Okay.
That way, because I don't know how much you got to plug and play, but I can plug in.
Hey man, he misspelled it, man. Damn, I knew you was coming to say something about that shit. God damn, man, he said he misspelled it. Damn.
I was questioning when I was doing that.
Listen. When you're looking at an offensive lineman in the draft, what are you looking for? Power? Are you looking for speed? Or are you looking for a combination of both?
It depends on what fits your offensive line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. If you okay, all right, like this is right, like your Denver Broncos back in the day. Right. Y'all wasn't big offensive linemen. Y'all was more so speed,
right?
Little guys that y'all had. Remember? Yeah. But you had to be a zone blocking type of guy.
Right.
That's why I said it all depends on your situation.
So your center is basically your quarterback or your offensive line, right? So he's the one. Yeah.
I can't say that all the time. I can say sometimes.
Yeah, my bad.
And then your left tackle protects your blind side. Your right tackle is mainly for runs. and the guards are basically like for your inside running and also
Abby
protecting.
gonna let it go, yo. Is he?
No, he ain't, yo.
All right, present that, Gene. You get a chance. Present the screen.
Add it again.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me make sure I'm adding the right thing. Okay.
I mean, I can plug in a lot. I got running backs, and then I have the defensive line.
Oh, okay.
If you need me to kind of plug in some time, because I'm pretty much going through these quick.
All right. So running backs. This is a good fit though. Linemen's running backs. Let's do it.
Top 10 running backs, NFL prospects. Number 10, Ray Davis. Ray Davis. Even you're gonna see a lot of running backs kind of projected for about day 3. Out of University of Kentucky, Ray Davis is pros. He's consistently fall forwards. He's an excellent blocker. He lacks size and creating a lot of separation. So he more so like your 2 down back. You're not your 3rd down situational guy. I haven't projected to go to round 4 or 5.
You say he can't create a lot of separation.
Yeah,
so
he can't create separation.
He doesn't have that burst of speed.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's slow. Okay. All right.
He it's not slow. It's just you got the speed of sometimes you got them speedy linebackers, you got them speedy nickels that may be sticking them with speedy safety. He ain't the kind of guy that's gonna create separation with his route running capability or speed separation.
Okay.
All right. I am compared to David Montgomery, best game against Florida. He had 26 carries, 280 yards, and 3 touchdowns. All right, number 9 is Jace McClellan from University of Alabama. His pros, he one cut style. He's gazelle like long stride. His cons is breakaway speed and durability, pretty much injury concerns. I have projected to go round 4 or 5. NFL comparison, Rashad Penny. Best game was against Tennessee. He had 27 carries, 115 yards, and a touchdown.
Yeah, that game cost me money. I remember that game.
All right, number 8, I got Will Shipley. I'm being a little biased. I kind of feel like he shouldn't be this high, but I was a little biased. I had pros. He got straight line speed. He got good body control. His cons is grind out yardage between the tackles and lower body strength. He projected to go around 4 or 5. I have him compared to Jarek McKinnon. Best game was against North Carolina, 20 touches, 179 yards, and 1 touchdown.
He's gonna be a fullback in the league. I hope you knew that.
He's too small.
Will Shipley gonna be a fullback?
He's too small. I feel like he's gonna be a return specialist, and that's probably it.
Right.
Yeah, that's my father name, yo. I'm a junior. All right, number 7, Braylon Allen out of Wisconsin. I felt like he was going to be the best back this year, but Wisconsin was Wisconsin. Now the pros is short yardage situation, and he definitely got yards after contact. It's a big ass running back, dude. Like 6'1", 6'2".
I said he looked too big.
His cons is catching out of backfield. He got soft hands. He's just like AJ Dillon for Green Bay, but you kind of go with Aaron Jones on better situations. AJ Dillon is just like a chain mover for short yardage situations. I got him projected to go round 3 or 4. Best games against Minnesota, 26 carries, 165 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Number 6 is Marshawn Lloyd. I think he transferred from South Carolina to USC. His pros is a good foot quickness, excellent balance through traffic. His cons is hesitation at the line, cut blocker, and pass protection, which could be crucial because if you miss that cut block, you're leaving your quarterback open to get sacked. He's projected to go round 3 or 4. NFL comparison, Tajay Spears. Best game against Cal, 17 carries, 115 yards, 2 touchdowns. All right, number 5, Ardrick Estime from University of Notre Dame. His pros is a north to south runner. He got good vision. His cons is not particularly creative as a runner, and he don't really have that speed. He's just one of those guys.
A bruiser.
Straight, just a bruiser.
A bruiser.
Projected go round 3, 4. NFL comparison. I had LeGarrette Blount. I had a combination of Gus Edwards. That's game versus Stanford. He had 25 carries, 234 yards, and 4 touchdowns. All right, number 4. I like this guy a lot, yo. Bucky Irvin from Oregon. His pros is outstanding as a receiver. He's a good receiver out of the backfield. That's working in space. It's causing his limited route tree, which you don't expect a running back to have the full route tree if they are running back. And he's a small frame. I am projected to go day 2, round 2 or 3. NFL comparison, I have Austin Eckler. His best game was against Washington State. He had a total of 18 touches, 180 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
Damn. Bucky.
Number 3, Blake Corum from University of Michigan.
Blake number 3?
Yeah, he 3. My pros is he's a home run ability. He's a plug and play versatility. His cons is durability. Remember, he was a little bit banged up. And hammering power he's a hammering power and goal line stand situation. Projected to go round 1 or 2. I am compared to Kenneth Walker. Best game was against Penn State, 26 carries, 145 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
I don't think his height gonna be an issue. He's small.
Kenneth Walker to play for the Seahawks.
He is small, but it's kind of a little bit of a Ray Rice situation for me. Mm-hmm. So I don't want to shoot. I don't want to shoot him down because he's small.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
But Will Shipley too small. I think Will Shipley gonna be a return specialist.
Oh man, here we go. Next show.
Number 2, Trey Benson out of Florida State, man. It's pros, man. He cuts on the dime, yo. He cuts on the dime. He looked good as a receiver, and if you find that open hole, he know how to cut that motherfucker up. He got 0 to 60 acceleration. His cons is he can be impatient instead of letting the blockers to develop. He's sometimes he runs too upright and fails to run behind his pads. I have projected to go round 1, 2. I have him compared to Jonathan Taylor off of speed and awareness alone. Best games against Virginia Tech, 11 carries, 200 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Now, number 1 may be questionable because this guy got hurt, but Jonathan Brooks, he is going to make a good-ass recovery from this ACL. But a healthy Jonathan Brooks from University of Texas. His pros is he a weapon in space. He's a master of breaking tackles. His cons is he's not a top 10 burner and durability because he just got recently hurt. But I got him going late first round, if not early second. I have him compared to Matt Forte. Best game against Kansas, 21 carries, 218 yards, and 2 touchdowns.
So you still think after the ACL, you think he's fully healed now?
Yeah.
So he should be in the combine then.
No. I think it's gonna be one of them things like what's his name that y'all drafted? That cornerback, or was it y'all, or it was Seattle? It was a cornerback that was good, tore that shit up, but still got drafted like in the 2nd round.
Oh yeah, that was us. We was Sidney Jones.
Sidney Jones, yeah. I feel like
this is one he tore his shit up. And he tore his shit up in the what's that shit called? The Pro Day.
Let me see something. Let me see when
yeah, that was the Pro Day when Sidney Jones tore his shit up. That's the only reason why we got him. Because we damn sure wasn't gonna spend a 1st round pick on him.
So let me see. I'm trying to
That was crazy though. Hey. Kilo got that much faith in him. I thought Blake Curran was the clear cut number 1.
Nah. Who will sneak into if any back? I know you say most of them gonna be round 2 and 3. But in this list, who you think a NFL team will reach for to go in the 1st round? So we felt like
they don't reach the running back.
Jace McCollum. We seen it happen. Yeah, Jace McCollum is another transfer. Another transfer to Alabama, and they did the same shit with Jahmyr Gibbs. I wouldn't be surprised he don't slide up there.
Yeah, but Jahmyr Gibbs was nice as shit though.
This kid
Jahmyr Gibbs was Alvin Kamara with a Red Bull.
Yeah, I was saying the same shit.
He was Alvin Kamara with a Red Bull, man.
Yeah. Do you want me swinging defense line? You want me to push that next week?
Yeah, we can push it next week because we still got to do another show without BJ.
All right, no, go ahead. Okay.
Nah, it's good though. This is good though.
That's it.
I like Trey Benson, yo. I like Trey Benson, man. Typical.
Yo, Trey, but Trey Reese. I really want to put Trey at 1 and slide Jonathan to like 2 or 3. But man, Jonathan Brooks been something special, bro.
He landed a good like team spot. Oh man, sky's a limit.
What you said was a reach, Aaron?
Hey, I did say it was a reach. I still believe it's a reach of a pick to go for
Jameer Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs, yeah.
I when I seen it, it was questionable. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was questionable.
I still believe it's a reach of a pick, but I still do like Jameer Gibbs. But I can't like him and also say that Detroit reached on the pick. They reached.
All right. Where Derek at, man? Derek left?
No, he did. Playing with his feet.
No, I'm good.
I got a couple things for Derek today.
I don't think everything is a reach, man. I said the Tristan. Here we go. I know where you're going. I said the Tristan Wirfs thing that y'all got played because the 49ers wasn't drafting Tristan Wirfs, so they made y'all believe that they was, and y'all traded up with him. That's it.
Hold on, Derek. Hold up, Dennis. Let my man speak. Let my man cook. She the basketball cooker.
This is not a test. Repeat, this is not.
And there he goes saying the Sixers is getting smoked like
a pack of Newport. He's a Philly hater. That's all.
I never said that. Oh, I never said that.
No, not you. Not you.
You're a Philly hater too, though.
I'm not a
Yo, Dirk was waiting. Yo, Dirk was waiting. He said, "Wait, my turn."
Listen, I'm not a Philly hater. I just see the shit that Philly do. In the AJ Brown, I hope y'all talked about that. The AJ Brown situation is a perfect example of why I don't fuck with y'all like that. You got me cursing at the Bible study. Oh. But I'm just saying, the AJ Brown situation is the reason why y'all
they can't trade, sir. They can't trade AJ Brown.
I understand they can't trade AJ Brown, but as soon as y'all lose, now y'all want to put everything on him. Another TO situation. This is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't be part of. If I'm a player, I will want to be an Eagle. I'm serious. You're not satisfied. You just came from the bowl. Like, come on, man. Fuzz teams are poorly.
We'll go to that real quick. Let me knock these out real quick. All right, man. Last night, the televised games were Dallas Mavericks going into Brooklyn. You know, this was the Kyrie Irving coming back to Brooklyn after being traded last year. And, you know, it was a lot being said after Dallas beat the Brooklyn Nets 119-107 about, they gave him they also gave him a video tribute, right? They gave him a video tribute.
They did?
They did. Yeah. The mayor requested that they gave him a video tribute.
Okay. I'm saying you had to see my face too, bro. They ain't got enough games. They got enough game film to give him a video tribute.
Bro, they giving everybody video tribute.
I know. They did it to Isaiah Thomas too when he was
everybody video tribute.
But is Kyrie Irving a first round Hall of Fame?
No.
Why not?
What has he done to be first round Hall of Fame? You want a ring with LeBron?
He is one of the greatest talents we've ever seen at point guard. Name something outside of defense. Name something he can't do at point guard.
How about lead a team to a playoff victory?
Okay, that's great. But
I gave you your answer, sir. Fuck out of here. They know that's great. Did you ask for an answer and then you eliminated my defense with defense? Fuck out of here. I gave you the answer. You don't have an answer for my answer. Fuck that.
I do. He's part of the 50-40-90 club. He has one of the greatest handles we ever seen. And I think.
Was he rookie of the year?
his season?
I think so. I think he was.
He was.
I think he
Let's
was.
go see, man. You want to be on this
What
Kyrie
year he
Irving
came out? What year he came out?
He came out.
He only
like,
played 11 games in college, so I don't even know if he's gonna make the Naismith.
I think Kyrie came out like 2008, 7.
No, he came out later than that, didn't he?
No, he was rookie of the year. He was rookie of the year and all rookie first team.
2011.
2011, already say. I know that for sure.
11, 12.
Him and Andrew Wiggins came out the same year, right?
He was rookie of the year and all rookie first team.
Yeah, like Kyrie Irving, his problem is that he's fighting against the system. He didn't want to do the whole thing with COVID, and he thinks the world is flat. I just laugh every time I hear that. But yo, the ball handle is legendary. Like Iverson had a legendary handle, and he made Iverson he showed him up a little bit. Now Iverson's a better player, of course. We're not going to disrespect Iverson, but I don't think Iverson had a better handle than Kyrie, man.
Kyrie has never been an All NBA first team. He has been an All NBA second team,
okay,
and an All NBA third team twice.
And that comes in what you were saying then, that he is not leadership material, and that's okay. A lot of NBA players.
If you want to put other accolades in there, he won the NBA 3-point contest. He was the All-Star Game MVP in 2014. He deserved that one. He was balling that year.
And he hit the clutch shot to win the championship with LeBron. LeBron won 3 instead of 4. So, yeah, that's bad.
I don't know if we're going to do that. John Paxson hit a clutch shot. Fuck we talking about?
Hey, John Paxson hit a clutch shot for Jordan, but we know that Jordan was the catalyst for that series. Yeah. But Kyrie was like...
After the game, they asked Kyrie, about his time there at Brooklyn, and he felt like it would have been different.
You got that clip?
He said, "You never know, huh?"
Do you got that clip? Because I remember seeing that video.
I'll send back. Oh, chill. It was in the group chat, man. Don't make me pull it up, beloved. Don't make me pull it up, beloved.
Yeah.
Kyrie's action would have been, would have been different. If he didn't get injured in that Bucks series, if KD didn't have his, that toe on the line.
Yo, y'all gotta stop that shit, yo. Oh my God, y'all keep bringing that shit up. Like he don't know he wearing them size sneaks or some shit. He get his own custom made sneaks. He got a fucking Nike deal. I'm trying to figure this shit out. He got a $300 million Nike deal. He know what size shoe he wear.
Who you talking about?
I'm gonna blame it on his toe. Fuck out of here. We talking about the toe? I ain't trying to hear it, Joe. I'm just sorry. I ain't trying to hear it.
Oh man. So that was that. Last night, the other game was Milwaukee against the Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns 114-106 over the Bucks. The Bucks had a lot of injuries coming into this game. No Damian Lillard, no Brook Lopez. Middleton got hurt in this game.
Hey, June, this situation with Doc Rivers, man, I'm torn. So the NBA is in an era where there are lack of black coaches. You got Doc Rivers, who is an ex-coach of the year with the Orlando Magic and an ex-champion with Boston Celtics. And like all the grief and all the criticism he's getting, you had all these talented teams. You had a talented team with the Clippers. You had a talented team with the Sixers. And you fell. So does Doc Rivers deserve another chance like he has now? And will he be a Hall of Fame coach?
Hey, I'm never gonna say nobody deserves another chance.
What's his resume like?
His resume don't look good.
It doesn't look good.
It's just that Boston championship, and that's it.
That's it. He's been to 2 chips. He's been to 2 chips when he was in Boston, but you had like 3 or 4 Hall of Famers.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
after that, it been cheeks, man.
It's been
now. This is not starting too well for him neither. I think he's been with them for 5 games already, and they are 1-4.
Yeah, they were up a couple games ago. They were up like at halftime at 20, and they lost.
But
how was Doc at Orlando?
He turned that team around, but Tracy McGrady, he's the same guy that said, I'm glad to be out the first round. They was up 2 or 3-1 over Detroit, and Detroit came back and won that series. So
you can't with that. When everybody try to get on Doc about that, you can't get on Doc. That was his first coaching job, I believe. And remember, he never got Grant Hill and Tracy McGrady on the court together. That was what it was supposed to be. Tracy McGrady and Grant Hill, and Grant Hill was dealing with all them injuries at the injuries.
Right.
So just imagine them two. And this was Grant Hill coming out free agency out of Detroit. Grant Hill.
That Grant Hill, if he stayed healthy that season, his first 10 games, he was almost averaging 40. Look it up. He was averaging high 30s.
Between the 76ers.
My man Chuck on here says it's not Doc, it's the team. Do you agree with that?
No.
Chuck was good, my guy.
No, they won a chip before he got there. And listen, they said the same coach that they just fired had them at number 1 or 2 in the East. I'm sorry.
Hey, but Chuck, that's what you was expecting this. When you trade your best defender away for an offensive guy.
Right.
What you expect? Your defense is gonna look horrible. They ain't not gonna play no defense.
So is it kind of like one of those things where as though you gave away a guy that reduces 20 points to get a guy who'll score 20 points but can't stop 20 points?
Can't stop.
But that's why you were supposed to go get a guy like a Pat Beverly.
Yeah,
which was lacking in defense. You're supposed to go get you a defensive guy.
Yeah,
but we stole Pat Bev. So,
Damian Lillard, he's healthy. Middleton was not healthy throughout after the championship. He haven't been healthy on a consistent basis. Mm-hmm. So the Damian Lillard trade, I agree with it. I just don't agree with it for Drew Holiday.
But I think
can I say something though? And I hear y'all. Can I say something? Mm-hmm. Doc Rivers coached 4 games. How in the blue hell is he gonna be the coach of the All-Star game? All right, man, let's be real. They announced him coach of the All-Star game. He coached 4 games this season. You couldn't think of no other coach on the East to be the head coach.
Right.
I think
nobody wanted to do it.
Nah, you know what? Boston coach. I think both Boston coaches did it back-to-back years. I think you can't do it the 3rd year in a row. So that's why they went with the second.
That's a rule?
I think so. That is a rule because Boston actually hold the best record.
They have the best record.
They have the best record, but I believe they can't. The coach can't do it 3 years.
The rule. That's stupid.
Yeah.
So you trying to tell me Pat Riley and Phil Jackson never coached years when the Bulls were the best team in the league?
I think that's why they switched it up.
Yeah, I think Lenny Wilkins coached a couple of those games in the All-Star games. So they switched it up. But I feel you where you come from. I feel like they could have given it to the next best record, Doc, Nurse, or I'm not being biased.
Like, look at him in the picture, smiling hard as shit. Who me? Okay,
let me tell you something. In the 7th game,
yeah, man,
we should have won it against the Lakers.
The biggest news coming this week, man, out of Philly.
You can like set your watch to this shit. There are 3 things that are guaranteed in fucking 76ers basketball. An injury to the star player.
Philly sports. You don't pay them right. You pay them too much, and they get hurt. This is why he say I'm a hater because of dumb stuff like this.
Yeah,
but whatever. I'm getting.
We was going back and forth.
Go to quarter. Derek.
We was going back and forth a couple of weeks ago about Embiid not playing in the Denver game, and they said they felt like it was a serious injury, so he sat out a couple of games. He came back that Warriors game, and I believe I think it was Wiggins that fell on him, and he re-injured himself again.
I thought it was Wiggins. It wasn't. It was the other boy.
I think it was Looney. Yeah.
Okay.
That was a dirty play too. I thought for real. I know it wasn't Draymond Green, but that's Draymond Green. Like, man, we've been fighting. If you get me out of this for the whole season.
And to answer your question, Derek, Pat Riley coached 8 out of 9 All-Stars, 6 times consecutive.
Wow. I don't understand what are they trying to do? I don't care about fairness.
You would know who the fuck it was. You just a hater. That's all. You just a quarter in your ass. You in there? Y'all
Listen.
I think y'all are prime 97.5 listeners too. I think y'all listen to the Philly radio all day.
No,
just
no,
so
no,
y'all can sit back and laugh.
No, I don't. But then I give it to what's his name? But the Sixers organization is so you cannot rely on them, man. You cannot. This situation shouldn't have happened, and this is why we started load management. Tim Duncan's career, Manu Ginobili career, and Tony Parker's career was elongated because of load management. What's the name of them? LeBron took it over and thwarted and perverted it, but we made it into something that's useful for the team. So I just wanted to say that. I'm done.
You watch Philly. Listen, this not. You
don't watch sports, bro. You don't even watch women's
basketball. Let me keep it real with
baseball or hockey. You need to rephrase that, brother.
We from the same part of Philly. You understand me? You and there. We from the same part of Philly.
South Philly.
Let me just say this stuff. Let me say this. There's no longer you just got Comcast cable and all you can watch is Comcast Sportsnet. All right.
Right.
This is not 2003, sir. You can watch anything you want to watch instead of the fucking Eagles. All right. Just want that in the Sixers. All right. You don't have to just watch us. All right.
Especially you got Fire Stick nowadays. So, all right. So tomorrow is the trade deadline. You got some players that might be moving. The big names on the top of the list is
Dejounte going back to the Spurs.
I hope so. We need help.
This shit should have never happened, bro.
I've never seen my team lose 40 games. I'm so embarrassed right now, man. I don't know why I'm even talking basketball. But we need Dejounte. We need him. We need some talent.
There's some big names gonna be moving. Dejounte Murray. You see Bruce Brown up there.
Have you seen the June? Have you heard the LeBron rumors trying to go to the Knicks? I know it's bullshit, but
yes,
yeah.
Those days.
That was which guy I'm talking. It was Stephen A. Smith said that.
Yeah, he said it's rumored.
I'm not listening to that, man. But yeah, tomorrow, man, you might see some players get moved. I know Zach LaVine was some of the was the name that was going to be moved, but now it looked like his season is going to be done with them announcing that injury. So DeMar DeRozan will get his name and a couple of trade rumors. So so tomorrow we'll see. Tomorrow, Miles Bridges, I would love to see him in the New York Knicks jersey. Mikal Bridges, I love the Bridges. Bring him over.
You're not about to have the New York Villanova fucking Wildcats. That's what y'all about to have over there, all right?
Ask then why is he talking about Mikal? See, I don't say anything. But it brings itself to
Zaire Smith. Zaire Smith.
Oh boy.
Right.
And not even in the league.
Not even in the league.
Smith. For
they probably clapped hands and everything. This was a good pick, good trade, guys.
And was a dunker in college. Just a dunker. No talent at all, just a dunker. Zaire Smith for Mikal Bridges.
What's up with
that wouldn't be there?
What's up with Ben Simmons? He hasn't played most of the season, right?
And that's why
he played in that Sixers game though.
Yeah,
okay. He's just like y'all, just a fucking Philly hater.
Hey, look, and that's why I feel like they might get rid of Mikal Bridges before tomorrow, because Ben Simmons, they gotta add him in there. They're paying him a lot of money, so he gotta be in the rotation somewhere somehow. But they got a young star and not a young.
What was it in reach? I don't know what I'm talking about.
Cam Thomas is definitely a button star. It's just he need to, work on his game a little more. But he's definitely a good offensive player. So we'll see. It's gonna get interesting tomorrow. Definitely gonna.
I would like to see him in Milwaukee. I would like to see him in Milwaukee.
I hear the Lakers. A lot of Lakers with Dejounte Murray.
Yeah,
a lot of Lakers.
Listen, he got limbs.
He come to Philly.
Yeah, it would be nice. Him and what's him in the backcourt? What's his name?
Murray played defense.
I ain't say the trade was a reach.
Murray played defense.
Murray played good defense, yeah, and he can shoot. He can shoot that mid range. That's that Popovich training. But yeah, man, like anybody get him, that's a nice little backcourt for them.
Mm-hmm.
He's a number 2. He's not a number 1. I don't think he's good enough to lead a team. I think he averaged 21 points.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hey, Derek, come on, y'all tell me which team y'all wish would have won the championship?
You know what? I'm going to say the Pacers because I'm a Reggie Miller fan.
Which Pacer team? Reggie Miller.
The 2001, even though I know they wasn't going to beat the Lakers. And then the one that battled with y'all and took Mike to 7.
That ain't the one that's up there. Look up there. Look at it.
That's the
that one got Ron Artest. That's right before the fight.
Oh, okay. Or then I go with the Knicks then. I go with the Knicks.
The Knicks, okay.
Yeah, I go with the Knicks. Cause I ain't gonna lie, y'all losing to Chicago all them years, and then the doo-doo when Patrick missed the layup, man. Yeah, Knicks fans are like hardcore. And I gotta give it to y'all fan base. Y'all fan base, woof. Man. The Sacramento, they were flashy. Don't get it twisted. I liked them back then. Honestly,
they were the most fun watching team I've ever seen.
They were
in basketball. Like you wanted to see all of them get the ball. Like even Bobby Jackson off the bench. You know what I mean? Like
that 2001 King team, that 2000 King team was tough, man.
Yeah,
they was tough, man. They were so fun to watch, yo.
Yeah,
they made you want to play basketball like that. Like, I want to play basketball.
That 2019 Sixers team, I ain't gonna lie, I was hating on y'all then. I ain't gonna lie. When Kawhi hit that shot on y'all, boy, I was going at it with the ball at my job. And
that's us right there. Damn, I'm looking, I'm like, damn, we on here? I'm like, yeah, we on here, yeah.
Listen. Phoenix can they could do something very derogatory. I'm just got our Bible study, so I'm not gonna say it right now. But I don't like that Phoenix team.
And they definitely don't like y'all.
We can't stand
y'all dirty. Y'all was dirty for that, man.
Listen, no, Robert Horry was dirty. They got nothing to do with us. Tim Duncan said, we're smarter than that. Everybody want to get off the bench? That's your fault. We play basketball. Hey,
I wanted to see that 7-second offense in the final. That was conference final or CMON?
That was semi,
because y'all end up playing New Orleans.
We beat them in the conference finals in 05.
Yeah,
we beat them.
Yeah. Who gave y'all fits? And that was for game 6.
They swept us in 2010. Like Phoenix, Dallas, those were battles. And the Lakers, of course, the Lakers got the best of us, but that's what Western Conference was like the ish.
Mm-hmm.
Like you wasn't, the Lakers is running through the entire, league. So, but yeah, I'm gonna say the Knicks. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely say the Knicks. It's just John Starks. Patrick. I just felt so bad for y'all, man.
That Minnesota team was low key good too.
The 04 team?
But
it might be the worst. It might be the worst team on here out of all of them.
Yeah.
I don't know about that one. The worst team is the Clippers. The worst team. The only
reason why I say it might be the worst team on there because Sprewell and Sam Cassell, they was like too old in the tooth.
Yeah,
they was too old in the tooth at the time. But everybody else in here, you got them and they like prime time. Everybody else. Only other old person on the joint is fucking Reggie Miller right there with Ron Artest.
That 04 season, that was a crazy year because the Lakers beat us in the second round. They played them, and that was the year Kevin Garnett gets his MVP. So this Minnesota team is looking okay. I don't think they're gonna go in the conference finals, but once again, it's Minnesota. So but yeah, I'm going with the Knicks. This is the Knicks by far.
Man, Chuck said the baby Bulls. They had to deal with LeBron, and they never could get past LeBron.
If we're gonna say who's the best team up here, that's a good question.
I'm gonna say the Knicks. The Knicks is the best team up there.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks is the best team up there. They went to the finals.
No, the Knicks ain't the best team up there. I'm talking about as a team. The Knicks ain't the best team up there.
It is because they went to the finals.
It's the Kings.
Nah, as good as the talent they were.
The motherfuckers had Pager, boy.
Listen, they lost to Mike. They lost to the Pacers. Like they lose to the other great teams. That Kings team,
But
the Kings team.
But what if all these teams face each other though?
Oh, that's tough.
Who's getting knocked out first?
The Clippers.
Who's getting knocked out after that?
The Timberwolves. The Timberwolves worst team ever.
Listen, ain't nobody on that team sticking Kevin Garnett in 04. I'm sorry. No.
So you telling me that if those Clippers, Lob City, plays Minnesota, 04 Minnesota, you telling me Minnesota beats the Clippers?
Yeah, I think so.
How about just narrow this down? So out of these 9 teams, who will get a bye? And then the other 8 face each other.
The first 2 teams will be the Knicks and the Kings.
No, I'm saying no. One team just get a bye out of these 9.
The Bulls.
The Knicks and the Kings.
So
Defensively, nobody's better than the Knicks on this.
All right, let's go. Knicks is going to have the bye. So let's go Clippers versus Timberwolves. Let me write this down.
Clippers versus Timberwolves.
What year is this Clippers team? Is this the 2018 or 19 team that lost to Houston, or Houston lost? What year is this?
No, this got to be like 2014, 15.
That was 2015. They beat us in the first round. It can't be 2014. You won the chip that year.
This got Blake Griffin. This got Blake Griffin on it. Can't be no 2019. Blake Griffin wasn't with him in 2019.
Right. So that's what I'm saying.
So who will win the 7-game series right there?
Chris Paul is known for not getting past the second round. That was his thing. Matter of fact,
it's not about the second round right now. It's about the first round.
Okay. So they barely get past that.
Do they beat Minnesota or not?
Out of 7 games.
No, they don't beat Minnesota. No, not
so
that.
The Wolves win that one. So you're saying Wolves?
Wolves, yes.
I don't say Wolves. I say Clippers.
Listen, Blake Griffin is as athletic as he was. He's not better than Kevin Garnett. Sam Cassell on that team.
But right. You got to remember that you talking about Sam Cassell, Sprewell, Wally Zerbiak.
Right.
Who else you got? They got Jamal Crawford coming off the bench.
Okay, that's great. Right. That's fantastic. They got Ricky Davis. What are you talking about?
Sixers versus Pacers.
Yeah, no, Ricky fucking Davis. Ricky Davis was playing for the what you call at that time?
No,
Ricky Davis was on the Cleveland Cavaliers.
He wasn't playing with 04.
No, I'm sorry.
He was with LeBron.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize. No, 04? Okay. Yeah.
Sixers versus Pacers.
What Pacers?
Paul George Pacers.
Paul George Pacers. Sixers.
Oh, you going Sixers, June? I thought you said Pacers.
I'm gonna go with the Pacers.
All right.
Because as good as Jimmy Butler was back then, I got Ben Simmons. I don't trust him. And Ben Simmons was hooping back then. He was hooping. We just found out he could.
Who you got, Dan?
About the Sixers.
Sixers move on.
Are you being biased?
Yes.
All right. Look at Phoenix Suns. Phoenix Suns versus the Pacers.
Who?
Suns versus the Pacers. Reggie Miller Pacers.
They would bully them. They will bully that Suns team.
Yeah, I agree.
You think so? That Suns team was hot. Man, I don't know. I want to actually want the Suns, but
So who you like then, Dan?
I'm going with the Pacers.
I'm going Pacers too.
Yeah.
That might have to be the Pacers.
Jermaine
O'Neal. I don't know. This might be an even draw. Jamal Tinsley going against what's his name? Steve Nash. And then you got this might be an even joint right here. This might be one of this one going 7.
You do know
which one? You say
you do know
yeah. So is they got which coming on the squad? Stoudemire. What you mean? This shit might be even.
That's true.
This shit might be even. Hold up, player.
It's Mike D'Antoni. I don't trust him. It's Mike D'Antoni. I don't trust him.
That part.
Yeah, I don't trust him. I don't trust him.
This might be even right here.
You should put this versus Sacramento. You should put the.
Yo, we can get if you could, Kilo, if you could actually like put the team up there going versus.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Or put the
I'm
Thunder. Why you put the Thunder up here? Why you put the Thunder up there?
You said what?
Why you put the Thunder up there?
Who you want to take down, Derek?
I'm taking down
Pacers team at the bottom.
I'm taking down the Clippers and putting the Thunder up there.
Yo, you just don't like the fucking Clippers, yo. What's wrong with you with the Clippers? Like you just keep talking about them. Like what the fuck did they do to you?
Are bums. They're bums.
Like what did they do to you, yo?
Listen. They were first and second.
It's the Clippers. They haven't done anything. They haven't won shit.
Listen, they were first and second round knockouts every year. Let's take them all, put the Thunder on there.
No, listen, it's the Clippers. They haven't won shit. They're in a stadium with 19 banners up there, none of them are there.
Listen, they didn't make it past the second round until who got there?
I'm trying to figure out what is your hate for the Clippers, sir?
And I have nothing. They're bums. I'm sorry.
Sir, I'm not the only one that's listening to you talk on this show.
That's crazy.
What is your hate for the Clippers, sir?
Listen. The Clippers are the worst franchise in all of basketball. They are.
So why would you say take them on?
Minnesota's right behind them. That's why I don't believe in them this year. But the Clippers are the worst put together franchise ever. You had Kawhi Leonard and Paul George on the Saints, and you couldn't get the job done.
That's not the same team. It's not the same team.
It's not the same team, but it's run almost.
But you putting all this on just the Clippers. The Clippers, like every time you talk, them Clippers are terrible.
Take them. Have they been in the conference championship when Chris Paul was on that team? No.
They did the championship, didn't
they? Who they lose? They lost to the Warriors.
Probably so.
I thought that was Houston.
Oh no, that was Houston. You're right.
Yeah, you either put Houston or the Thunder. The Thunder wins all this. You put the Thunder up there, the Thunder win all this. That's a tough team. You talk about a tough team. They kicked out. They gave us fits. I think we only beat them like once.
Kilo, what you taking the Thunder off, Kilo?
No. I'm gonna add the Thunder on.
Okay.
No, I'm not making nothing right now. This I gotta find out all the years. I'll have something for next week though.
Next week, okay. All right.
But, all right, Bulls versus Kings. Who y'all like?
I got the King. I got the King.
Too much offense.
I like Derrick Rose though. Derrick Rose gonna be a problem for Mike Bibby. Mike Bibby's so tough.
Sorry, he could be a problem, but the rest ain't nobody else doing shit.
All right.
He's gonna be a problem. Everybody else doing shit.
Knicks versus the Thunder.
Knicks versus I'm gonna go with the Thunder. And Patrick Ewing, he would have a problem with Kevin Durant and Ibaka. He gonna guard.
Everybody having a problem with no fucking Ibaka. Stop! What are you talking about, Derek? Stop!
I'm not saying Pat. Listen. I'm not saying Pat. Hold on.
Just delete your goddamn stream article. He got a problem with Ibaka.
Ibaka in that 2012 series was a problem.
Yeah, for you. What are you talking about? He ain't no problem for no fucking Patrick Ewing.
Ibaka gonna send your joint to the bleachers, bro. He was a problem in the middle.
Man,
Let's say hold on, Dennis. Let's say Patrick, because Patrick's the best center up there, right? Patrick's the best center up there. I'll give him that. He's the best center up there. So let's look at it. So who's sticking Kevin Durant?
Oh, that's nobody. We ain't had
Who's
nobody.
sticking Westbrook? Who's sticking hard off the bench? Like, don't embarrass yourself. Y'all act like I don't know basketball.
Right? Like, no. You said, sir, those ain't the three people you said. You said Patrick Ewing. No. What you need to stop doing? Hold on. What you need to stop doing is stop trying to make it seem like you didn't say something that was uncharacteristic of your basketball knowledge. That's what you need to stop doing.
Ibaka and Durant's gonna be a problem because what you've really failed to realize is, yeah, Patrick's the best sitter, but Ibaka was putting in work.
Man, Ibaka didn't do shit against the Heat. Ibaka didn't do shit against a couple other teams that he played. All right,
he not playing. He played pretty good against San Antonio. We couldn't.
San Antonio. That's why.
Oh, stop! Don't disrespect us like that. Come on, June. I mean,
I just did.
Yo. Your team's choke artists. Embiid needed to grow up back then, and that's why Jimmy Butler left. So let's get critical. Let's get critical on your team.
He's still the second best center on this joint.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm disrespectful. You think Embiid is better than Patrick Ewing?
I said second best.
Oh, okay. And he scored more than Patrick too. Patrick never scored over 50 or 70 points.
I just said second best.
Oh, all right.
Come on, dude. Like, this is different basketball today, man.
Right. I said second best. I ain't even on. You keep trying to push. I see how you keep trying to push the envelope.
Hey, Kilo, we done, Kilo? Let me get this guy fired up. I got one more for him.
Oh, we got one more piss you really off. You think that pissed you off?
Go ahead. I'm just taking down my notes for next week.
I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send this to you.
I wrote it down.
What is this?
No, yeah, you can still send it. I'm sorry.
What is this?
What team you got?
What do you mean? What team I got? Why is all these people with Doc Rivers? Oh, I get it. Oh, okay. This is nice. Well, we all know Doc's team is out of there, and we already beat Miami. So
is this everybody that he coached?
They beat y'all too, though.
It's everybody that he coached.
Yeah, it's everybody that he coached.
Everybody he coached.
Yeah. So the best center up there is David Robinson. The best power forward is Tim Duncan. The best small forward is LeBron. And the best guard is Dwayne Wade.
Yo, that Miami squad kind of all right. I'm sorry.
Yeah. It's all right.
Miami squad, all right.
But they don't
Miami
want
squad is tough. That Miami squad is tough.
But they don't want no smoke. Not with us, bro. You giving us Kawhi, Improv Kawhi. You giving us Tony Parker and Ginobili. All are Hall of Famers, matter of fact. Everybody up there is Hall of Famers except for Kawhi.
Hey, listen, don't act like y'all didn't struggle with just those three guys. Now you add in Jimmy. Now you add in Jimmy.
Against who? We beat them in 5 games. We beat them in 5 games.
You heard him.
Yeah, but you struggled the second time.
And it wasn't for Ray Allen's shot. It wasn't for Ray Allen's shot. We would have beat them then too.
No, man, don't be coming with that. What the fuck happened? Part of the game. Some of it wasn't good. Part of the game.
We won 7 because they had the greatest shot of all time.
All right, that's part of the game.
They don't want that smoke. We know Doc Rivers ain't with enough.
We just saw a team on the hold up, Derek. Look, Derek. We just saw a team on the last slide that lost to a last second shot of Robert Horry. But you don't see us talk about that shit. You
also seen a team in the last slide lose to Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, no. Shit happens.
Yeah.
Shit happens. That's what you talk about. But you don't see me crying.
Listen. Tim Duncan won 2 championships without David Robinson. Who we gonna bust?
Yeah, but not without Nando and fucking
You put Bam out of Bayou on David Robinson you want to. I'm talking about 95 David Robinson. He gonna bust his behind. He be like, oh, this boy too quick for me. I'm sorry. LeBron stick him. LeBron gonna have to stick David Robinson. And he gonna cook him too. You're crazy. And then Tim Duncan, who guarded Tim Duncan? Please tell me who's guarding Tim Duncan.
I think we might have to switch.
Guarded James Harden up there. Man, get that Doc Rivers team off this disrespectful.
Doc Rivers got a good team, though. But they should have put Paul Pierce on there before they put Tracy McGrady, though.
Yeah.
Grady tough stuff.
Grady is tough, but I just think Paul Pierce should have been up there before Tracy McGrady.
I ain't gonna lie. I might be eating my words a little bit. It's like the two together. Hold on. I thought about that. Oh, and James Harden. Oh my God, and Chris Paul. But once again, Doc Rivers, I ain't got to worry about it. They'll be up 3-1 and be like, it's Doc Rivers. We're good. I'm trying to tell you that the whole time.
The crazy part, I mean, listen, I may not know too much about basketball, but the Spurs will probably be the most organized team that
they all play together. They all play together. That's why. They all play together.
We got 2 sticks together, homie.
No, I'm sorry. Claude didn't play with all of them, but
Kilo.
Kawhi got 2 sticks. He's 1-1 with them.
Huh?
Don't disrespect Eric Spoelstra, though.
No. I'm just
Jimmy Butler and Wade. If Wade can stay healthy, that's gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem, though.
Most part, Chris Bosh, Wade, and LeBron, they figured it out. But you add in another ego of Jimmy Butler. How does that work? Who's going to take back seat?
No, Jimmy will take a back seat. Jimmy
gonna have to, because LeBron's the best player.
No, but Jimmy be cool with taking a back seat because he cool with turning up in the playoffs.
LeBron James, Miami Heat is the best player up here. He is. I'm not even going to if we get younger Tim, then I'll put Tim and LeBron as the best 1-2 players up here. But outside of that, like you got the best power forward, you got the best power forward, and you got the best small forward.
Sir, it's LeBron. LeBron in the Miami Heat uniform.
LeBron is if we got Miami LeBron. But if we got young Tim Duncan is just right up there with LeBron.
I don't care what version of Tim Duncan you got.
What do you mean?
LeBron is the best player.
One of the Tim Duncan swept him. What are you talking about? He swept him in Cleveland.
I hear you.
And that wasn't even Tim Duncan.
We're not talking about Cleveland LeBron. We only talking about Miami LeBron.
Okay, and we almost swept them in 5. We had
almost doesn't count.
4-1. That's just bad.
Almost doesn't count.
Yeah,
almost doesn't count.
Listen. I know. Whatever.
Told you that a long time ago. Almost doesn't count.
Whenever Doc Rivers go up 3-1, he's going to lose. So, they are out of there. I don't care how talented that team is in the middle. They are out of there.
That's tough, yo. You tough, Dirk.
Listen, Doc.
All you do is talk shit about Doc and the Clippers. I don't know what his thing with the Clippers is. I don't understand how people got hate on the Clippers. I don't understand. Listen to me as a sports fan. I cannot put all this energy into hating on the team.
Listen, hold on. June. Who is the 3 worst badly run organizations in the NBA? Name them.
Let me see. Right now,
the Clippers, and I thought it was the Knicks. I mean, not the Clippers, the Kings, and I feel as though right now is Detroit.
Detroit right now is.
You're talking about just a right now. I'm talking about over the say 50, 60 years, like over the duration.
I wasn't alive that long.
Okay, over 40 or 30 years. 30 years. Who was the worst run organization in all of that?
Yeah,
the Clippers. It's the Clippers. The Clippers are.
So who's the other two? Who's the other two?
Minnesota and
Minnesota's expansion team. They ain't even been there in fucking 40 years.
It's been at least 30.
It's been 30. It ain't been 40.
Yeah, it's been 30. Yeah, it's been 30. I say the Timberwolves and I'm not going to disrespect Detroit, even though they're bad.
I'm going to say the Kings.
I'm going to say the Hornets. The Chicago, I mean, not Chicago. Michael Jordan ran them dudes into he just don't know how to run organization.
Shout out to the guys, man. This was a successful show, bro.
Yeah, you got me fired up for that. I wasn't fired up as much as I was fired up for the team. Y'all should have put the Thunder up there, bro. Why you put them bum behind Clippers on it?
I got you. I'm gonna try to bracket it out. I'm gonna bracket it out.
I was embarrassed that year we lost them in 2015.
That they should have won that shit. They should have beat Golden State. They should have won that shit.
It's Chris Paul. He just had such a bad luck, and it's Doc. I blame Doc Rivers. I'm sorry. I blame Doc Rivers, man. Look, after what was the old coach? The old point guard. It's the two guard.
Vinny Del Negro.
Vinny Del Negro pretty much did what he learned from Popovich. He just said Chris Paul throw oops and Blake Griffin catch, and they were reciting to watch before we had the Splash Brothers. But to be honest with you, they were never Seattle Supersonics. They were never TMC. Like, you know what I'm saying? They were fun to watch. Of course, the Kings, you know what I'm saying, the Splash Brothers, the Golden State Warriors, you came to watch. And you came to watch Lob City too. I'm not gonna lie. DeAndre Jordan, Blake Griffin. Blake Griffin was supposed to be a bigger version of Vince Carter. You know what I'm saying? Big or a more physical Sean Kemp. You know what I'm saying? So you look at these teams and they were fun to watch. It just fundamentally they broke down in the playoffs. Yeah. Chris Paul was just unfortunate to be on them,
Oh, that's the cue.
All right, man. It's 10 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It was definitely a good show, though. Definitely a good show. Good topics. Definitely great topics. Definitely great topics.
Oh, yeah.
But we'll be back here, same time, same place, right here on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network, Wild Wednesday. Then anything else before we head out?
Yeah, man. You know what? My boy BJ, he'll be back soon, y'all. Don't worry about it. He'll be back soon. The organizing operations of the goddamn SamzSportz Network will be back soon. But until then, y'all gonna get our crazy asses. God bless. Good night.